Previously on Buckventures.
Man, there's a scarecrow. That is a creature right there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. I smoked him.
The good Lord absolutely blessed us last night.
Nearly 21 years ago, Buckventures started as a simple idea. An idea that originated in my garage with the hope it would be the start of a new life. To look back and see how far we've come, it's tempting to boast in what we've created. To think, look what I've done. But in reality, it wasn't us at all. It's very evident that the Lord had a plan for Buckventures. Proverbs 16:9 says, "The heart of a man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps." As we continue with that same mindset. Yeah, we strive to shoot the biggest buck. We want to have the greatest footage, and we always do our best. But in the end, I find myself asking why? But the answer is simple. 1 Corinthians 10:31 says, "Whether then you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God." So join us and let's glorify Him together.
The Buckventures team has had an eventful start to the season so far. With a couple of early season whitetails on the board, there's some heavy momentum already established for the team. And Daniel is headed to Kansas hoping to capitalize on that momentum.
Well, we are Kansas bound. Actually, we're in Kansas now. We just crossed the line, but this is first hunt of the year for me. We're going to slip up here and climb into a tree. We got a buck, a 7-year-old buck still in velvet. And today's the 24th of September, last day of muzzleloader season. So we'll see what happens. Should be fun. Being cold, don't get to hunt much. I don't think we hunted at all together last year, and maybe once the year before. So we got a pretty good track record.
I only show up when I know we have a chance.
Yeah, that's it. that's the only time Cole comes to film me. When he's like, "Oh yeah, the wind's great. Oh, look at the pressure. Oh, it's gonna be a good hunt. I'm coming. I'll be right there."
It's the first time me and Cole been in a tree. I think it's the last time he filmed me. I might or might not have stuck at 200, so we don't want to go there. So either way, we're going to have fun tonight. And as long as I keep pulling my phone up and the Cowboys are losing, it'll be a good night.
As daylight starts to fade and the temperatures begin to fall, deer start to filter in from the CRP. Right before the end of legal shooting light, a buck known as 8x shows up.
8 buys right here. 8 buys right here. That's a great deer right there. It's not easy to pass stuff like that, but that's a deer we call 8x. Last year he had 8 on one side. This year he's a 6x6. Big old body joker, but he didn't quite make the jump we thought he would, so a lot of times you give him one more year. Maybe he was running hard from the rut. He could really blow up next year. So, not what we were after. right there's gonna be a good deer.
The next day, Jeff heads to his local Academy Sports and Outdoors to do some pre-hunt shopping for a youth hunt hosted by Woodsman Ministries.
Guys, we got Cole coming in from Georgia. Cole is a young boy coming home with us. He's had cancer. Him and his dad are coming in. We're gonna get to hunt with him, so we're gonna get him some camo. We have Hudson gonna be there, but if you remember, we bought him a lot of camo. He's still got it, he's good. And then Alex is gonna be hunting with us too, so I got him some boots. He needed some boots. So let's shop now for Cole. Yes, man. Cole's wanting some of this. I'll get it on film, his hand coming in. I guarantee he wants some big league. Mm-hmm. Pure sugar right there.
Listed by land professional Edward Weathers in Union County, South Carolina, is this incredible 90-acre home and acreage. Woodland Plantation is the epitome of southern charm and offers a rare blend of pasture land, beautiful hardwoods, and an amazing pond stocked with bass and brim, creating an idyllic retreat for nature enthusiasts. The true jewel of the estate is the magnificent antebellum-style home built in 1850 and has been a historic landmark for many generations. With 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, expansive living spaces, and a grand dining room, there's ample space for entertaining guests. The property also contains several barns and outbuildings perfect for hosting family and friends. In addition, Woodland Plantation is also home to an abundance of wildlife. If you're looking to own a rare, historic estate, then you don't want to miss this. To learn more, be sure to contact land professional Edward Weathers. If you're interested in joining the fastest growing, most innovative land brokerage in the country, please email us at buckventures@nationalland.com.
We are here at Woods County Whitetails, and kind of the plan is we got Wesley hunting here at Woods County Whitetails. We're going to go up the road to the ranch about an hour and 15 minutes probably, and Hudson's going to be hunting. Alex is going to be hunting with a vertical bow, shooting, basically going after some does. And then Cole comes in from Georgia tonight. Guys, this is probably the most exciting hunt of the year for us. I mean, it's October 1st, the weather's not great, but we are in God's country up here in northwest Oklahoma. And you know what? The Lord can do anything He wants. He can put the biggest deer in front of any of these guys tonight. So it's just all about Him this week. It's all about fellowship, loving one another. Iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another. And again, pointing to Christ in all that we do. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on fire. And you reach up there. When you get ready, just remember, you just start barely pulling as you put that little dot right on that top and just squeeze, 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 squeeze. He dead. You know what you're doing, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, Jeff, quit acting like I don't know what I'm doing, because you do, right? Yeah. Cole was in Atlanta earlier, and you just don't see what the Lord did for him. Look here. He runs into the man himself in the airport. Waddell, got to take a picture with him. Man, this guy's already seen Michael Waddell. I don't even know why he wants to see us. How are you, Cole?
Good.
I seen your picture. You tired?
He woke up.
Yeah, you hungry? We got good food.
There you go, buddy.
Onions? No. Tomatoes? No. Sour cream? No.
It's the good news, right? And so to have the gospel, we have to know that it's good news, but then that means that there has to be bad news. It says when we have trials and tribulations, and that's Him working everything for good to bring us close to Him. It says if we draw near to Him, He'll draw near to us.
All right, guys, we are going out here with Mr. Cole Edwards. But anyway, he's got a new backpack, he's got Magellan clothes on, and he's ready to shoot a big one, right, Cole? Yeah. So I'm ready for you too. Let's go hunt.
While Cole gets his first hunt started, Wesley and his buddy Steve are in the blind back at Woods County Whitetails, where a giant Oklahoma buck has stepped out of the brush.
We're gonna kill it.
Here in northwest Oklahoma, Wesley has a shooter buck coming into bow range.
Let's go, Wesley. Yeah, you got him. Yes. Yes. I'm shaking.
Oh, on video.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You got him, Wesley.
I'm shaking.
That was like on the freaking money, was it not? Oh, yeah.
You get it, dude? This is what we came here for.
I'm freaking jacked.
This is what we came here for.
Dude, you just got a freaking nice deer with.
This is beyond my wildest dreams, man. This one's special. Real special.
After their celebration, it's all hands on deck to recover Wesley's buck from a nearby creek bottom.
This is just beyond. This is just beyond my comprehension. If you have family, friends, you need to encourage them to get in an outdoor activity, whether it's hunting, hiking, or something. Just enjoy God's creation. We need to encourage our youth to go hunting and keep this sport going, because the thing is we don't just harvest deer and leave them laying. I mean, we feed off this. I'm gonna feed my family off this deer, and it gives an opportunity for somebody like myself who's disabled and doesn't get to do a lot of hard labor. It gives me an opportunity to provide, and that feels so good as a man.
For the rest of the crew, the following days of hunting were tough. Alex does get an opportunity on a doe with his bow.
Mister.
Unfortunately, he swings and misses, but it was still an exciting moment.
Buck fever got me. That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah.
Cole's hunts have been uneventful. That is, until he has a great encounter with a giant mule deer.
Oh, yeah.
The muley buck brought some energy to the hunt, but unfortunately never came into bow range. The next day, Cole is determined to punch his tag before the last day of the hunt ends.
All right, guys, well, it is our last day here in Oklahoma. We got me. We got Cole, the cool Cole. And then we got Chase. And we are in a stand that we call the tree row, and we are hoping for some last day luck, aren't we? Yeah. Now, let me ask you. Obviously, we want to shoot a big buck. What if a doe comes in? You gonna shoot a doe? You just want to wait on a buck?
Buck and a doe.
Buck it, okay. Oh, we're gonna double up. Well, we got a crossbow with 2 bolts, so you can just shoot one at each. Should be a good night. Praying for a little more luck than we've had the past few days, so we'll see what happens. You ready? Let's go. Let's go.
Cole is on his last hunt of the week, and as daylight starts to fade, a group of does starts working their way toward the muddy blind.
A group of toes.
Yeah. behind the shoulder. 30. No, 20. 20. He smoked her. All right, guys. Well, you excited, weren't you? Yes. Nervous, excited? Yes. Cole shot the biggest one, a big old doe, wasn't it?
Yes.
Now he hit a little further back. And so it's definitely, we're going to have to give her some time. She went out here probably 60 or 70 yards and laid down, so you happy?
Yeah.
I wish it was a big old buck, but hey, yeah, you got to shoot something on the line. It took us a while, but we finally got one.
I think the Lord just, I think he answered your prayers. How about that?
Thanks, boy.
Woo! That's your deer.
I ain't ran that hard, but until I hit right here.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I tell you what, you did good. Did real good.
To see someone who has faced a lot of challenges in life enjoy hunting and being in God's creation is one of the greatest joys of our season. This is what it's all about, and Woodsman Ministries is here to bring hope and encouragement through Jesus Christ to those who are dealing with life-altering challenges. We do that by offering hunting and other types of outdoor experiences to a range of people, from kids with disabilities to veterans that have served our country. If you or someone you know would like to partner with the vision of Woodsman Ministries, you can find instructions on how to donate at woodsmanministries.org.
Well, 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 well. We are in Kansas, believe it or not. It's kind of our go-to. It's the day before a very important day in history. Cole was born. His birthday's tomorrow, and he ain't got no Kansas tag, so basically what we're gonna do is just go get in a tree tonight. We're gonna saddle up, probably get in a saddle. We might go to a set where I killed last year, and just see what we see, and start that game, that just hunting. That's what we're fixing to do. So I haven't decided. I'm gonna go. We're meeting Daniel. Daniel's up here. He's after a good one. He's after actually a couple good ones. He's after one that called the velvet bucket deer that we feel like his testicles, something's wrong with him, and he's just not gonna drop his velvet. But with that, I think that deer's getting pushed around some. Anyway, glad we got a cold front. We got north wind just turned around to north, and I think we should be in the chips tonight. I mean, as far as deer should move. I'm not saying we're gonna shoot a deer, but we are gonna go after it. It looks like our wheat's coming up right here, so that's good. The crops are gonna come up, and everything's green, but deer are just spread out. Let's go get after it. Hey guys, welcome to this week's Walk by Faith. Today, I want to open the Bible up to 1 Corinthians 10:31, and it says this: whether then you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. I would encourage us all to know this verse and remember it, is that whatever we do, whether we eat or drink, what it's saying, no matter what we do, you do with the right heart. We do with the backline thing of doing for the Lord, whether we're going to church, whether we're shooting a deer, whether we're working and doing that, whether we're being a husband or a wife or whatever we do for the glory of God. And this verse points to that no matter what. So again, I encourage you to check your heart, and even as you're good at something, make sure that you're doing that for the glory of God. Guys, I'm Jeff Danker. Thanks for watching. And remember, as we always say, shoot by sight and walk by faith.